New Year's Eve, a time where we celebrate a new year coming in, old year going out.
Alright, so New Year's Eve. I've had a good few New Year's Eves in my past.
Usually every year for New Year's, everyone stays up to midnight.
I really like New Year's because it's just like Halloween Part 2, except you're not in as skimpy outfits.
But from 2011 to 2012, that New Year's Eve blew my mind.
For me this year, I will not be doing that.
I lied.
I work at a restaurant.
Even though it's my first year turning 21.
You're actually in as skimpy outfits, but you're just as cold.
Of course, I get scheduled to work 4 o'clock to close.
What? I open the store tomorrow morning at 7.
Instead of being like Batman or Superman, you're being...
We close at 11 that day.
Which is kind of like, oh, that kind of stinks, doesn't it? It does.
a guy in a tux and a monocle.
We're not scheduled that night. And those, of course, are the coworkers that, have no friends, have nothing to do. We'll probably go to sleep at 10:30.
You can't do anything tonight. You can't even stay up to midnight.
My general manager.
Busy, you don't want to deal with any of that crap. I know, I don't want to.
Which you're kind of hoping is going to be different from the last year.
That he would not want to work New Year's Eve because he was too tired and wanted to go home and sleep. When asked if he was going to see the ball drop, he goes, no, I'll be asleep probably by 9:30.
But I have to.
But it's not.
I don't like it one bit.
Because you're going to do the same exact thing you did last year.
And it's about 9 o'clock at this point. We still have like families in the store at this point.
And I think they should legally make it a law.
Unless you make yourself like one of the New Year's resolutions where you're trying to better yourself.
This family walks in at 10 o'clock.
Then you're going to do that for about 2 months and then you're going to stop.
Before noon on New Year's Day.
Every year I go to the gym.
Climbing over stuff like they're friggin' monkeys.
Until about...
If they can close some stores early on New Year's Eve, why not open some stores late on New Year's Day? It gives...
say April.
So I won't wake up super hungover. Not that I would. Not that I would. Responsible. And go to work.
F this. I'm tired.
And we're trying to be as rude as possible.
Why do I want to change myself in the first place? Oh right, because I'm a shitty person.
I'm just going to be terrible at the guests.
And by the time the next year rolls around again...
And the customer said, well, can you stay open till 12 o'clock tonight?
I'm that same person I was last year.
Ah!
But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to change myself again.
Be in the restaurant while the ball drops.
But I don't.
The only cure to that is more alcohol, which obviously isn't good, because if you think that's actually the real cure to a hangover, you're probably an alcoholic.
Don't set like resolutions that you know you can reach.
No.
Because then you'll just disappoint yourself later on. Set goals where you know no matter how hard you try, you're not going to get it. That way when you do get it,
throw plates and forks and knives and spoons everywhere.
You'll be like, holy shit, I can't believe I did it.
Which is not good to be.
Like it's a brothel.
And then if you don't get it, you won't be as disappointed because you'll be like,
hey, who cares about dairy prices rising when we open some stores 7 in the morning on New Year's Day?
And it ended up being a great New Year's Eve. But the moral of the story is if you have to work on New Year's Eve...
You know what, I really wanted to own a Lamborghini, but I got myself a new car. I guess I can't be too sad about that.
Bust your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for New Year's, sleeping. Sleeping and waking up and working. What are you guys doing for New Year's? Probably something better than that. So, see you next week.
Happy New Year!